I woke up. Your head injury isn't serious, but we found that you have a severe mental illness. Specifically, schizophrenia. Intense external stress can trigger an episode.
Mental illness. This. The young master. Xu Yu framed me for pushing him. Xu Hanyang, unaware, hit my head the day I was admitted. I was reborn.
Doctor, what happens during an episode?
Uncontrollable during episodes. You could hurt those closest to you, causing irreversible tragedy.
The tragedy Revenge brings is also irreversible, isn't it? Maybe I should try to forgive them. Maybe they were deceived by Chu Yu. They never meant to hurt me. I'll give them another chance. This time might be different.
20 years together every day. Must be some real feelings.
Well,
if I give them my heart, I'll earn some real love back.
I am your brother Chu Ming's fiancé. Behind his back, how can you face him?
That voice is...
In 3 days, at the King of Song, I'll use his song to become the new king. When I lift the trophy, I'll propose to you in front of everyone. I am giving his true love the best life. How have I wronged him?
I was with him, just to steal his songs for you. You promised, once you became king, you'd launch my career.
I didn't choose. So everything between us was just an act. You both plotted against me from the start! It's okay, Chu Ming.
They're all outsiders. Mom knows. She won't let them go. Right. That's it.
I have my big sisters. I have Mom. As long as they're not against me.
Me in your room. Your family won't find out, will they?
They all knew about us already. Second sister put me in the hospital today. Was giving us a chance.
Thought it was a misunderstanding. It was actually a wrong kind of conspiracy.
plotting against me! Everyone's plotting against me!
My closest few.
All plotting against me!
You are stealing my work. Plotting my death. And I was still willing to give you a chance. Lin Jiwen, I thought you were with Chu Yu because I was in prison. I was wrong. You stayed with me just to steal my work. All along, you were just Xu Yu's lapdog.
This... Oh... Zhu Hanyan, Xu Wanqing. In my past life, I died at your hands. I actually believed. So be wise. The family I once believed to be closest to me. I beg you. I knew better than Chu Yu. You all you. You can never be forgiven. If even my closest would stab me in the heart, then I'll use this iron rod to crush your skulls. The debt you owe Chu Ming, I, the madman, come to claim.
Yes. A ghost!
Ghost. No ghost here.
She's here as a ghost. No! It's my sister. W History!
Here is a ghost.
You two. What are you screaming for at this hour? Like everyone doesn't know your business.
Thanks, second sister. To hear is a ghost. The house is haunted.
Yeah, a ghost. Even steals underwear. Mine and Hanyan's underwear have been disappearing all month.
No, it's not actually a... No! It's not actually...
It must be a person. But this time it really is a ghost.
Shut up.
Don't wake Mom again.
No one can help you.
Sister, to hear is a ghost. I waited for you at the hospital all day. 我怎么不救？
Junie?
I failed to discipline you. Just because I didn't pick you up, you scare us like this? Who taught you? Come on. Out into the yard. Hide!
But, my dear sister, it's still raining outside.
Isn't the rain perfect? So teach you a lesson. Two. Take the vase. Hold it over your head and kneel in the yard to reflect. Stay until the vase fills. Then you may return.
Reflect. Again with this. Last punishment. My knee bruises are still there.
Chu Ming, when told, just kneel. What now? Are you defying your elder sister now?
Making you kneel is for your own discipline.
Right.
Fine. Did you want me to kneel with a flower pot? Then I'll kneel.
You bitch! Xu Ming, you've gone mad!
I am not mad. I am more awake now than ever.
Xu Ming's been out of his mind. Hit me this morning. He's delusional now. Don't listen to him. He's dangerous. He'll do anything.
Xu Ming, not thinking straight. If you don't want to kneel, go to sleep now. When you wake up tomorrow morning, then kneel.
Sleep. What's wrong? She just left to use bed. How can I sleep? Tell me, when did you two start sleeping together? How long have you betrayed me?
They already you, didn't they?
Yu got sick. I came to care for him.
He's your brother. You weren't home, so I had to take care of him.
Thing then.
You are paranoid.
I'd never betray you. Ziwei is my future sister-in-law.
Right. If you don't trust me,
Then go ahead, kill me with one blow.
fine.
That's what you said. I'll satisfy you.
I will hold back.
Big sis, second sis. Why are you staring at me?
What's wrong? Got a hammer. You'd kill your own sister? Heartless brat. Have you no conscience?
What? Kill my sister? How could I ever hurt my sister?
Mom, big sister.
I don't know what came over me. I don't remember at all what I did. I really didn't mean to.
I don't know. Forgot.
Ha!
To you, swap them both. Make him see clearly what he's done.
Ming, you forced my hand. If you have any conscience, you should get down on your knees and apologize.
Stop.
Big sister. I knew it. You still care about me. That wasn't you. It wasn't your true self. Yu must have tricked you.
Why? I raised Chu Ming from childhood. I am responsible for what he's become.
So hit him. Let me do it.
It's just, even if Chu Yu hits him, Chu Yu's feeling the pain. And we're the ones who'd suffer.
I deluded myself. All along to you. My face wasn't worth one of his fingers.
Enough! Chu Yu is a music legend. His hands hold trophies. What's your face compared to that? Since when did you develop this habit of comparing yourself and being jealous? You disappoint me deeply.
Disappoint? I am the one who should say that. I must have been blind. To treat you as my closest kin.
Still got nerve? It was to make you remember. Do you think we wanted to hurt you? Only because you are a Chu. We wouldn't care if you rotted in the mud or stank up the streets.
Chu Wenqing, you shattered my foolish dream of you with your own hands. From now on, we're only related by name, sharing the same surname, Chu.
Xu Ming, today you get a warning. From now on, commit such a heinous act again, and I'll break your legs.
Fire. I am God. You drove Chu Ming out. What you are about to face now is being a very bad man himself.
Mr. Chu Ming, your Heaven Ping Road application is approved. Attend on time.
Chu means they haven't Tingro too. Once he arrives, my stealing his souls gets exposed.
Use.
I've packed everything. I'm leaving now.
Help! Someone's killing me!
Speed boost.
Brother, you can't hide stealing Big Sister's underwear. I already told Lady Ray. I intend to warn you kindly.
Why are you killing me? Of course. History repeats itself again.
You can't hide stealing your sister's underwear. I told no one. I came out of kindness to warn you. Why did you kill me?
Did you?
You monster! Call the police. Call police now!
After that day, the real thief became a hero, and I became the pervert who stole them with silver cuffs on my wrists.
Defendant Chu Ming, found guilty of assault. Guilty as charged. 3 years in prison.
Last time, I couldn't shake the blame. What more can you possibly have? What if I said I didn't do it? What if he cut himself? Would you believe me?
We saw it with our own eyes, still denying?
Call the police now. Arrest that little brat. Underwear theft, assault. How can you still show your face? Security is coming.
You'll rot in jail, Chu Ming. You stole those clothes? How could you sink this low? That man is nothing but a pervert.
Steal underwear today, do something worse tomorrow. Chu Ming, you deserve to die.
Did any of you actually see me hurt him? Did anyone see me steal them? Or are you trusting his word? So you've all decided it was me? When they want to convict, any excuse will do, is simply living a crime. Now even my breathing counts as evidence against me!
If not you, then who? Someone else stole them and got hurt? Did Chu Yu do it himself?
Then why couldn't it be him?
Enough, Chu Ming. If Chu Yu really did it, why would he admit to stealing underwear? And who in their right mind would stab themselves?
Brother, you hurt me, but I don't blame you. But the truth about the clothes will come out. Just admit it. Swear to change, Ma. Your sisters, even the security guards, would show you leniency.
It's all you. It's all a discord. You are the root of all this blame! Don't kill me! I was wrong! Mom! Sister! Save me!
Do you have any humanity? He's already broken. Still you hit him?
Humanity? When you made me kneel in the rain, where was your humanity? When you slapped me senseless, where was yours?
What are you saying?
So is humanity nothing but a shackle meant only for me?
Defiance, if I don't teach him a lesson today, his family will fall apart. You wicked brat!
Beating me again? What a pity. I am no longer the Chu Ming you could slaughter at will. You should know. One strike from you. You are severing the very last thread of kinship between us. Sure enough. A fragile bomb means nothing to you anyway. Meaningless. Then cut it clean. Let it break.
Madman! You're a madman!
All right then, I am a madman. What of it?
Xu Ming, we have a report. Suspected of assault. Xu Ming, come with us for questioning.
It's him!
He's the one who stabbed him! He's the underwear thief! A sick lunatic! He's capable of this! What unspeakable horrors might he commit tomorrow? Arrest him now!
Chu Ming, you've failed us completely.
Even if you are my brother, I won't shield you. Charge him.
Steals underwear, hurts people. Classic antisocial behavior. He's a public danger. Please come with us.
You can't arrest me. I am a psychiatric patient. Protected, vulnerable person.
Mental illness!
That explains why he didn't hesitate to kill me. If I get hurt, then so be it. I am just a worthless adopted son anyway. But he must not hurt mother or sister again. Take him away, please.
Since he's a psychiatric patient, you should contact the mental hospital.
What psychosis? It's all his scheme. He is using this to evade legal consequences. Exactly.
He hurt my cherished godson Chu Yu. No way he walks free. I'll get the doctor to prove he's not mentally ill. We must send him to jail.
Jiangcheng Mental Hospital?
Chu Ming, you are walking down an empty alley. You see two beautiful women in stockings who have fainted. What would you do to them?
I want to
take their stockings off.
Take them off. Stealing stockings at home no longer satisfies his vulgar fetish. Now he dreams of taking off others' stockings.
Chu Ming, you've really brought shame to the Chu family.
His thoughts are within the realm of normal thinking. He doesn't seem like a mental patient.
The doctor has already proven it. He often talks nonsense. Arrest him quickly.
No. Having normal thoughts doesn't mean no mental illness.
After you take off the stockings, what would you do to them?
I wanted to.
It's simply unbearable. How could our family produce such a disgrace?
No, it's just a normal physical reaction.
After you pull off those stockings, what will you do then?
Sure, fine. I'll pull out a rubber band from inside.
Use it to shoot your family record.
Just go already.
Classic schizophrenia. Obvious destructive tendencies. It's psychosis. Since he's been diagnosed with a mental illness, can't we send him to a psychiatric hospital for inpatient?
If someone can supervise Chu Ming externally, he won't need hospitalization.
A mental hospital? I won't go there. Mom! Big sister, I can keep myself under control. Stop being selfish. If you could control yourself, underwear still vanish? Would I still bleed? You don't care about my blood on your hands. But what if someday, if you had mom's and sister's blood on your hands, who would you answer to?
12. Each for one move.
It's
Honestly, who stole the underwear? Who hurt you?
Look! He's having another episode! Grab it before he kills someone!
He needs to be involuntarily committed.
1450.
You are blaming me for this? The knife's right there. Go test it. See if my fingerprints are even on it. All of you. Call me a pervert. Fine, I'll show you. Were your underwear? Really are. 3, 2, 1.
This is my new stockings. Chu you.
Go ahead. Never knew you were so secretly sexy.
I didn't put them on myself.
Wait, incoming.
Get up. Get up.
Mom. Big sister. It was Chu Ming who framed me by putting them on while I was asleep.
The evidence is all over you. Stay accusing Chu Ming.
I admit. Underwear theft. Cutting myself. I framed him for it all. But I really had no choice. I know he's mentally ill. I was scared he'd hurt you all. That's why I had to hurt myself. The only way I could keep him away from you.
Come on, Xiaoyu, get up.
Oh, Xiaoyu, why didn't you say so earlier? I knew there must be a painful reason behind your actions, Yu. You are too kind. For this family, you've actually sacrificed this much.
This major, we won't hold you responsible since you are truly the one who's given the most to this family. Security guard.
We won't hold him responsible.
Chu Ming was falsely accused. If he agrees to a settlement, we will cease all further action.
Brother, if I ended up in prison, Mom and sister heartbroken. Can you really bear to see them cry for me?
Chu Ming, Chu Yu acted out of confusion. He feared your illness would harm us. That's why. As for fault, you never told us about your mental illness. You're not blameless either. We're willing to forgive you, so why can't you forgive him?
Forgiveness? Fine. Two you carry the family, bore all burdens. Who am I to withhold forgiveness?
Now that you've reconciled, let's put an end to this matter.
Dr. Cheng, the guards are gone. Take Chu Ming to the psychiatric hospital. No one will supervise him.
Exactly. He's lucid one moment, insane the next. What if he attacks someone on the street? The whole family would suffer too. Not sending him now would only bring greater harm for others and himself alike.
You spared Chu Yu prison, but send me to a mental hospital? So this is what you call fairness?
Chu Ming, when you get better, I'll bring you home right away. We'll still be the closest family, okay?
Traveling. The kinds, right? One tap is two. Get out.
Bye. In that case, we'll send a car for him early tomorrow.
Tomorrow, King's competition. Locked in the psych ward. Locked in the psych ward. Now let's see you compete. Those hit songs you created.
Welcome to the King's Road Championship night! Tonight, glory and peak collide. Who claims the crown, who leaves in regret? After prelims, the most popular contestant, Chu Yu, is ready to claim the championship.
Hey, beautiful. What you hurt? Thank you.
But another contestant from the start, he claimed the title as his own. Still not here. Could it be? The pressure got to him after all. Or is he already in the shadows, ready to strike? A devastating surprise.
Shadows. He should be here by now. Somewhere dark.
Chu Ming, focus on getting well. I'll bring you home the moment you are better.
Yodi, I'll never come back.
Finally got that nuisance out the door. These past 2 days wore me out completely. Time for a good sleep.
Chu Yu's concert starts any minute. Thanks to Chu Ming, come on, let's go. Mom's dizzy. I'll get her inside first. You go ahead. I'll join you soon.
No matter what, I am alone tonight. We'll stand at the top. Stay tuned.
Loneliness slowly taking over my nights grow colder, emptier. Memories grow lonelier still. It's regret slowly eating at my heart. Wiped away the last tear. From now on, I won't cry for anyone. I am too afraid to ask what changed your eyes. You say no.
Not bad!
Not bad. You've lost feeling for...
Miss Zhou, we're here to take Mr. Chu Ming in for treatment. Please let him out.
Didn't you already take him half an hour ago?
Divorce me, love drains me. You've lost feeling for me. Was tenderness just a passing mood? Can't hold a soul, can't hold a soul, can't keep any part of you.
My lord! My lord! My lord!
Understanding will slowly break my heart.
Taken away? But our ambulance just left the hospital half an hour ago.
For what? If you didn't pick him up then, who was he?
To you. Your perfect plan has failed.
Investigate.
You must come early tomorrow.
I am relying on you for my brother's health.
Is this rentals? I need a psychiatric transport van. To you. You hope we meet again in 10 years. Sorry, but I'll disappoint you. In 10 minutes, I'll be right in front of you. Shatter your king champion dream. Oh.
I get it now. That car was a fake! It's all Chu Ming's scheme. That lunatic's going to the concert to wreak havoc. He will destroy Chu Yu's glory.
It's knowing he slowly breaking my heart. Let me die drunk in dreams, never wake up again.
Chu Yu, pick up the phone!
Who stole my heart without a sound? My heart. Don't blame they. You quietly stole your heart, my eyes. Can't see me anymore.
Chu Yu is competing. Head straight there.
Yes, waiter!
Call Henyan.
Hello! Henyan! Chu Ming deceived every last one of us. He's completely insane. He'll ruin Chu Yu's big lumen. Stop him outside now.
I have to say it, whatever!
What the hell? Hello, Hyan!
Chayu!
Cut out Chu Ming. Hello? Chu Ming, where?
Chu Yu stole my songs. I've got no choice but to reclaim what's mine. What else?
Chu Yu wrote those songs. How could a mentally ill person compose? You are psychologically twisted, driven by jealousy, going berserk on stage to destroy his path to stardom. I am begging you, please stop now.
Just because you beg, I should comply. If you think Chu Yu wrote it, then me on stage is just a madman's folly. Fine then. Then let this madman play 庄子 for you all on stage. 远离吧.
Chu Ming! I'm telling you, dare to step through that door, and I'll cut all ties with you!
From the moment you decided to have me committed, our relationship over the god.
Who stole my heart so quietly? My heart.
Chu Ming, Eva, hurry! 3 minutes, we must get there!
I don't dare ask what changed your eyes. Love wore you down. Love drained you. You feel nothing for me now.
This song has such powerful emotion. It could very well take the crown.
Chu Yu's song beats every act so far. One contestant hasn't shown up yet. Strength unknown.
I heard the host say, the entry time is long past, and contestant Xu Ming still hasn't shown up.
If Chu Ming doesn't appear by the time Chu Yu finishes, he'll be disqualified. Then the title
rightfully belongs to Chu Yu. Was that tenderness just a moment's illusion? Can't keep you. Can't keep your soul. Can't keep any part of you.
2, 3, 4.
Who secretly stole me away? Lost in darkness and light. Who stole it? Who stole my heart again?
Faster, faster! Only 1 minute left.
Ah, my eye! Can't see my soul.
Chu Yu claims the crown, bringing triple threat stardom to the Chu family. I could have been the queen of pop. I won't allow this. You've destroyed Chu Yu's path to kingship and mine to queenship.
Who secretly stole it? My heart. Who never can tell night from day. Who stole my heart in secret? Oh, can't see me anymore. Just loneliness
My path to kingship.
slowly eats my heart away. Nights grow lonelier.
Xu Ming, I will stop you. I know I can.
Regrets slowly eats my heart away. Wiped away the last year. From now on, I'll cry for no one again.
The host announces Chu Ming isn't coming. Chu Yu is destined to be crowned king today.
Chu Ming's just a spineless weakling. He must have fled in fear. Lucky I was smart to leave him first. Chose Chu Yu as my boyfriend. Now I get to witness Chu Yu become king. Truly the wisest decision.
Chu Ming has some talent, sure. But he's not a professional singer after all. He's nowhere near my level. I understand his absence. Nobody wants to embarrass themselves like that.
Thanks, Chu Yu, for stellar performance. Now let's welcome the final contestant of this year's King's Road, Chu Ming. As I hear, Chu Ming will be coming. So by the rules, he's eliminated.
Otherwise, Chu Yu, that piece of trash, should be eliminated.
Exactly. By the rules, if Chu Ming doesn't show up on time, he's disqualified. With the current scores, the title goes to Chu Yu.
I did want a fair fight with Chu Ming. Stage fright made him quit. I almost feel undeserving of this crown. But rules are rules, so I'll reluctantly accept it. Judges, please present me with the award.
Where is Chu Ming? Is Xu Ming here? What are you talking about? Xu Ming can't be here. We saw Ai Xiao's this morning. He was taken away in a mental hospital van. We were all tricked so.
All contestant Chu Yu is jumping the gun.
After all that anticipation, contestant Xu Ming arrives at last. Give it up with cheers and screams. Welcome, Chu Ming!
Chu Ming! Impossible!
There is no way Chu Ming to be here.
Chu Ming isn't here. Then who am I? Then who am I? Impossible.
You were committed to a mental hospital. They rejected me. I am sorry. Didn't warn you this time. Next time.
But the committee already awarded the King Trophy to Chu Yu.
Give it to him. Only original songs can win. Chu Yu. Dare you admit you stole that song from me?
Chu Ming, stop spouting nonsense!
That's my original hit. Why call it theft? It requires truth.
I don't care. Love stealing? Fine. It's yours. If you will. The greatest song I've ever written will always be Judge.
By the rules, until the final result, all contestants have equal rights. Xu Ming, begin your performance.
I thought I'd cry, but I didn't. I just watched you walk away, giving you my final blessing. Isn't this a kind of realization? Helps me see myself clearly.
Realization? You were just a helpless lunatic. Do you really realize? Do you really see?
You shattered my soul deep down. I thought I'd get even, but I didn't. When I saw the woman I once loved so much, helpless like a child. Isn't this an awakening too? Help you see yourself.
Chu Ming, are you insinuating something? When have I ever been helpless like a child? Leaving you was the best choice I ever made.
This love comes to an end here. Heart turning barren.
Melody flows. Lyrics as monologue, yet strike deep.
I can't go on.
This unique style, I've never seen one like this.
Revenge feels impossible. Good, be satisfied. Painful truth. You were my everything. Looking back on the road I've walked, every step were so lonely. Such painful reality.
If you really knew satisfaction, you wouldn't be standing before me.
May you break free from love's chains and bonds. Chase freely. Never suffer for love.
Chu Ming, this madman, wants to crush Chu Yu's path to glory. He won't succeed. Find him and take him to the psychiatric hospital today.
I thought, I'll have my revenge. But there's no. Seeing the woman I deeply loved so helpless like a child. Isn't this an awakening too? Forces you to see clearly.
I see myself with perfect clarity. Only Chu Yu's love is the luxurious happiness I cherish. Your love means...
So this is where it ends.
Verses whisper like a soliloquy. Chorus bursts forth.
He voiced his soul-wrenching pains. So deeply moving.
If love was a mistake, may we not have suffered in vain. If we gave ourselves completely, Oh, painful truth. You were my everything. But every step I took on the path behind me felt so lonely. Oh, such a painful realization. You were my everything. Hope you break love's chains. Away from love's hold. Chase dreams. Oh, painful truth. You were my everything. As I look back on the road I've walked, oh, such a painful truth. You are my everything. Break free from love's chains. Love's dream. Chase your dreams. Stop suffering for love.
So beautiful. I am about to cry.
Hold on. Military restricted zone. If Chu Ming isn't king, I won't accept it.
I say anything goes.
The audience's voice is the result. Choose this result. Satisfied?
Everyone sitting down there's my family. I'd like to ask them too. This result. Are you satisfied?
Chu Ming, I love the way you managed to steal such a hit song. Even if you win the king's trophy, it would be an insult to the title king. So what if you beat Chu Yu? You've destroyed the last shred of our family bond.
Insult? How can Chu Ming's victory not be an insult to the title king of pop?
Because Chu Ming is a mentally unstable maniac.
What? You are saying Chu Ming, the future king of pop, is a madman?
Exactly. I brought a doctor to prove. You are being fooled by his brief lucidity.
Must be exhausting for you to come all this way just to denounce your own kin. Indeed, such effort wasted. I am Chu Ming's doctor. He has mild dissociative identity disorder.
Contest awards ban participants with mental illness. By this rule, Chu Ming is disqualified.
A shame. No one can ignore the rules. Fan Fu Ming, I am sorry, but I must announce you are not eligible to compete.
Without a legal guardian, Chu Ming must be hospitalized. Sorry, everyone. I am taking Chu Ming away.
Chu Ming, I know you hate letting go of champion glory. Once you recover, we'll fight again. If you can beat me on stage, I'll hand you the trophy myself and make it up to you.
Chu Ming, look. When will you ever become as magnanimous as Chu Yu?
Chu Wenqing. Sorry, I've disappointed you again. Disgrace. Sensible. Generous. In my lifetime, I'll never learn.
Get him out now! Who's responsible if he snaps? Every second, he stays in danger's lives! It's a reckless disregard for the audience's lives! Take him away now!
I never want to see him again.
Come in. One final trick. If anyone here will sign the external guardianship form, he can stay. If not, I'll enforce removal. Just one name. That's all it would take to prove I, Chu Ming, deserve to be treated like a normal person. Even my family won't name me. Also stingy that a few drops of ink mean nothing to you. Am I not worth those drops of ink?
Sorry, Chu Ming. I still hook.
Now thanks. I am still delusional. How pathetic. How do? How go? At least the crazies won't pretend to care and stab me in the back. Then let's go. Our car's right outside.
Wait.
Yi Jingheng, his guardian. Yi Jingheng to do.
Yu Jingheng, CEO of Yi Entertainment, one of the sponsors of this event. We'll protect him. Great, just great!
President Yi. He's a true. You are no kin. What gives you the right?
You bet. That name's too hot. I won't say it. I don't care who she is. If she's willing to stand by me, then I will.
No. If you leave with him, everyone will condemn us behind our backs, saying our Chu family is so arrogant we can't even keep you.
Isn't it? If you could accept me, would you really go this far trying to have me committed at all costs?
Chu Ming, don't you understand our good intentions? We only want you to recover soon.
Lips. I saw you say mastarets. Tearing me apart. I used to think they were raw. That you still had some. Not bad. They're just ego. But you are the hypocrite. Without you.
I'm your sister. How could you say such things to me?
Good. Well done. So be it. You've severed the last trace of family feeling between us. From now on, Chu Ming and you are through. I'd rather dissect on the streets than accept a single drop of your tears. Let's go.
Welcome to Yi Entertainment. Wait, you walk out now. Don't call me mom. I've got 2 you. 1 son is enough.
Relax. Today I walk out this door, and from now on, not even my grave will face yours. Damn.
Got it. Thanks. Good news. The hospital says your schizophrenia is fully cured. No more hospital visits from tomorrow.
Thank you doesn't cover it, but I still must say it. Thank you.
If you really want to thank me, come join Xi'an Radio, part of my company's network, as a radio host.
A radio host?
I've seen your record. You used to produce radio shows, and every original program you launched became an instant hit. But lacking any chance to step into the spotlight, you turned to singing instead. Time wasn't on your side. I value your talent. That's why I got you out before they committed you to a psychiatric hospital. Because I truly hope you'll come help me. Help me revive Soundwave Radio, my company's last surviving show.
I've been out of radio for years. You really believe in me that much?
Of course, your talent doesn't fade with time. And remember, you're up against Chu Wanqing.
The trouble.
After the King's match, Chu Yu took the King's trophy and all the top resources. Chu Wanqing rose on the back of those resources. She secured her spot as Jiang Cheng Voice's top host in 3 months. Now one of the hottest hosts in Zhaxia.
Chu Yu stole my rightful King's trophy. Chu Wanqing took my resources and became a top star. They climbed over my broken pieces, branded as mentally ill and left with absolutely nothing. This world isn't fair.
Fairness is earned through fighting. Jiang Cheng Voice spent big on promotion. Tomorrow night, Chu Wanqing's popularity hits its peak. If we don't, Chu Wanqing becomes radio's new queen. Then Soundwave Radio has no chance of a comeback.
Anyone else, I wouldn't care. But if it's Chu Wanqing, I will put her down 让她睡我那上。
我谢谢 issue the orders.
Tomorrow night, she in radio Shu Ming debuts.
This mid-autumn, let moonlight ride the airwaves. Let family reunite amid osmanthus. Hello, I am your dear sister Wanqing. Welcome to Jiangcheng Boys, our mid-autumn special. Moon High, Voices of Reunion.
Wanqing truly is the golden host. Just 1 minute after launch, we've already hit over 2 million listeners. 2 million.
Has already surpassed the 15-day listenership total of Shein, our sole competitor.
I believe
After tonight, Shein's ratings will drop to single digits, crushed by Jiangxin Voice.
Tonight, lights pool like ink. Moon dark as ink. Stars are brush. Together, write a mid-autumn story. Writing mid-autumn, you can't just write the holiday. To capture, dew whitens tonight. The pain of homeschool moon. Forget cloudy or clear, whole or broken. Rejoice in this, a moment to celebrate.
Writing mid-autumn, you write of clinking cups at family banquets. What my words tell of a joyful homecoming, where my seat remains unfilled.
Writing mid-autumn, you can't just write of it. You must write. Mother's hitting red beans and mooncakes. You must write. Father quietly warming home tea. Write the child by the window, drawing a crooked, lopsided moon.
Homeward!
Right now, whether you are heading home or gazing out a distant window, I truly hope throughout this hour, you are gently held by the moonlight.
Moonlight and tenderness, reunion, means nothing to me.
Director, yeah, begin.
Good evening, listeners. This is Echo Radio's Mid-Autumn Special, Moonlight Answering Machine. I have 2 big.
Director Yi, we've never done a live caller segment before. Will it work? Can he handle it?
Just give him a chance. Shurian's barely hanging on. What if you could bring it back from the dead?
With awesome night, full moon. But I know not everyone can be together.
Maybe you are working nights at a store far away.
Maybe you just walked out after a fight. Nowhere to go.
That's okay. 反正下午这 night.
Share my headphones.
快来马月光谈恋。
You are welcome to call in. Play the moon. Talk about limits.
Yeah. Why must everyone come together?
You can even request a song.
I'll give you an honest truth. No sugarcoating. Now, who's going to be the first one to call? All right, let's take the first listener's call now.
I am Haitang.
Wow, you sound like a beautiful girl. Hey Tang, hello.
I am a curse. My grandparents, parents, husband, and daughter all died because of me. I am a curse.
Everyone close to me means a bad end. Friends pointed and cursed at me. Neighbors cheered filth on me. I am about to leave this cold world. Could you, before I die, write a song before I die?
Hey Tang dear, I can hear how sad you are. Could you tell us what's been going on with you?
Family sold matches back home. That winter I was 3. Grandparents braved the storm. Carried matches to town to buy my medicines. The snow was heavy that day. They took a shortcut, took mountain paths. It was steep, slick. Later,
when their families found them.
Frozen solid. Even then, Grandpa still clutched the match basket. Grandma still held my fever medicine.
Guess help.
Oh, goodies.
Save lives.
My mom is disabled. She can't read. That winter I was 7. I went with Mom to sell matches. That day, it was overcast. Almost no one around. Heavy snow, bitter wind. Mom gave me her padded jacket. I wrapped up in it. Curled up just like she used to. Coached by the wall. I listened to Mom calling out, one after another. Their voice grew weaker. Until I couldn't hear her. I realized she had closed her eyes. Her face covered in snow. Motionless.
That day, Mom used every last bit of her strength to give you warmth. Mom didn't really leave, but went ahead to a place where tea here is no cold. Quietly watching you growl.
Mr. Yi.
When I was 8, started school. Snowy, slippery roads. Dad was riding his bike, using match money to pay my overdue tuition. 6 months of unpaid tuition. A runaway car skidded and plowed into Dad. After that day, I don't have a dad anymore. All they left me with, only a few unsold matches left. I've stumbled through life so far. 3 years ago, I met Tianchun. He was a construction worker. Honest and steady. He promised to care for me always. So I married him. Had a daughter. We had a home. But Sudu was all gone.
Her story is just too tragic.
My daughter was born with a heart defect. Doctor said it's because of my pregnancy. I kept reliving the past. My depression caused it. He worked every hour, day and night. One day, didn't come home. Went aside to find him. I'm telling you, collapsed from exhaustion. He fell from the 10th floor. What? Smashed out of shape.
I never thought the book Avenge happened for real.
Everyone, quickly share! Channel 1024, this girl's story will break your heart!
Tragic, lost both parents at 7. My heart aches.
Hitch word hurts. This girl's fate is so cruel. She looks like she's giving up. Where is she?
Freeze! Come out! Ratings are rising.
I took Tianchun's death benefit, hoping my daughter was finally safe. But she never made it into surgery.
None of this is your fault.
It's all my fault, every single bit. I thought my grandparents died. If it weren't for me, my parents would not die. If it weren't for me, Tianchun's daughter lives. Why won't you speak? Do you think I don't deserve your song? That I am guilty? That I should die? Fine. I am ending it now.
Going! She's acting desperate, attempting suicide!
This. Xu Ming stole her.
The police and ambulance are almost here.
Hey, John, stay calm. Listen to me. No matter how hard life is, only in life is there hope. Hey, John, listen to me. Don't be reckless. Hey, John. Reflection? Yeah. Oh?
It's Mid-Autumn Festival. I am going to reunite with my family, too.
Wait, I wrote that song you ordered. Hey, Tom, hear this song before deciding. Just give me a chance. Give yourself a chance.
You really wrote it? Han, I'll hear you out. Either way, this might be the final sound. The last thing I'll ever hear.
Oh, I was so scared. Didn't crash.
Boss, yeah, we've hit over 500,000 viewers.
Through the freezing snow I walk.
Selling matches, feeding my dream.
Each step colder, each lonelier.
Snow, matches, warmth, cold. That's me, isn't it?
Each match set burns my heart. Still pushing through the cold.
I've dragged myself through snow for 20 years. I can't go on. I can't go on.
Will someone buy my matches? Who'll answer my wish to go home? When I light a match, its glow appears.
If I follow the match light, will I find you?
This time,
don't leave Haytown alone again.
So you'll never have to wander again. Each time a match glows faintly, I see hope, dreams, and hear my mom in the sky. He said, be brave, be strong, don't fear, don't panic, you'll never have to wander again. Mom guides you home by the hand. Sleep warm in mid-bloom. In heaven.
Is heaven really as good as the lyrics say? Warmth, blooming flowers, Mom leading you home by the hand.
Walking under a cold, snowy night sky. Telling matches to feed my dream. Step by step freezing, step by step alone. Human coldness freezes my hands.
Guys, come hear this. A girl named Haytong played a song before trying to end her life. I, a grown man, couldn't stop crying. Quick, share in driver groups to find her.
I heard as a kid her family sold matches, all her family died. So tragic. Hatang, please don't give up.
A night shift driver said he saw her near Dongyu Bridge. Could it be her?
Don't look for me. Boss, she's gone viral. We haven't hit 1 million listeners in ages.
A pack of matches burns my heart. Keep going through the cold night. Wind stings my face. Snow. How long can I keep dragging my feet? No one comes to buy my matches.
No one comes to buy my matches. No one comes to ignite my
Lights them up! Will anyone take my loneliness? Who'll answer my longing to go home?
No one fulfills my wishes. My cry to go home.
Every time I light, I see hope, dreams, my mom in heaven speaking.
Do they confirm her location?
How much longer?
Position confirmed. Police ambulance rescue on site in 2 minutes.
Every time I light a match, I see hope, dreams, my mom in heaven speaking.
Be brave, be strong, don't fear, don't panic, then you'll never wander again. Mom guides you home by the hand. Sleep warm among blooms. In heaven.
If I reach heaven, I am not lost anymore. Thanks for the song. I am going home.
Begonia. I sing this song so you'll hear the message loved ones send through fate.
Stay strong. Be brave. Take it out of him. They watch from above. Can you bear to give up on yourself and break their hearts? Now, listen to me. Strike a match. As the match burns, here's the hope. Can you really extinguish the light your loved ones died for?
It's too late. Hope will eventually fade away. If they must blame someone, let them blame me.
Begonia. Fire!
Begonia! Begonia leapt into the river!
Oh my god! She really jumped! Guys, does anyone know where she is?
Go save her! We earned the splash! It's a tragedy!
It's all over social media. A witness at the scene saw the girl jump.
The emergency center is overwhelmed. The rescue team is on the way.
To all our dear listeners, wherever you may be, if you know where Haitong is, contact the police or the radio station now. Friends who are able to help, please set out immediately. Every second counts. Counts for a life. Picking up Sounds Radio. Keep the line open.
We are the water rescue team. The person has been rescued and is out of danger. Thank you, Picking Up Sounds Radio, for keeping them engaged, giving us crucial time.
It should be. Very good.
The host tonight has done a great deed. This action makes them a legend.
I suggest Match Heaven be named the Song of the Year for saving lives.
Tonight, we have witnessed a turning point in a life. Every helping hand is the warmest light in this city. Best, I want to say to Heitan, so many total strangers have lit a match for you. This time, let us hold your hand. Walk slowly. Okay. Quick fract. Well, we rise back. That had me sweating after the show. I want to visit Haitong.
Totally understandable. I'll come with you. Oh, by the way, Haitong's rescue isn't the only good news today. Here is more. So that's your show's ratings. Just hit over 4 million?
We snatched 4 million listeners right from Zhongcheng Voice. We could tie tonight, but I want more than a draw.
Once Chu Wenqing at Zhongcheng Voice sees this, personally breakdown.
To close the show, here is a private line from Wan Cheng. We're all looking up at the same moon, yet moonlight remembers every face. This mid-autumn, may every heart find its way home. Now, let's enjoy some beautiful music. Wan Cheng's returning soon.
So, did Zhongcheng Voice break the 10 million mark yet?
It just broke 10 million, but
why? Stop giving me waiting. Could there be something even bigger? Did it already hit 15 million? Then I'd be Zhongcheng's top female broadcaster.
Keeps me guessing. Sister, don't celebrate yet. Come see this.
20 minutes ago, we peaked at 11 million. Now it's down to 6 million, and still falling.
6 million? Still dropping. This Xu Yin's show has already passed 5 million. If we keep falling, they'll match us. How did they climb so fast? No way their show's more engaging. What are they doing?
Singing and jumping in the river. Who'd have thought? Audiences love thrills. That's why their ratings soared. Collins.
Why didn't I think of this? I was going to completely crush Yin tonight. Didn't expect they'd make a comeback.
If they can do colons, so can we. I'll add a colon in the second half.
Will this even work? Oh, deal! Got a better idea?
After a brief break, Wang Qing presents Zhang Cheng Voices Mid-Autumn Special. The moon represents my heart. The moon is beautiful tonight, but I know not everyone sees the same kind of fullness. Maybe you're working late in the faraway city. Or maybe you just fought with your parents. Or maybe this mid-autumn just feels incomplete. Tonight, we're doing something special. Comment and share your thoughts. Talk about your regrets.
This, the voice of Zhang Cheng, also launched a hotline. What are they doing? Copying us now.
Just a cheap copy. Repeating our old ideas. Isn't that way past its prime?
I'll be here with you through this. It might not be perfect, but it'll be a night to remember. The line is open. Let's hear your voice now. Let's welcome our first lucky caller. Who could it be? The first call is through. Let's hear what the caller has to say.
Miss Wanxing, I've long admired you. I love your show. You feel like a girlfriend I've never met.
Any guy who likes me probably feels the same about you.
Miss Wanxing, I've been troubled by a question for a long time. Can you help me make sense of it?
Please, I'll do my best to help.
It's like this. My old crush's current girlfriend and her ex-boyfriend is my coworker's and his wife. Yes, my ex's best friend.
Wait. Slow down a bit. Let me grab a pen and paper. Please, go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, I. Start at the beginning and the neighbor's sister's ex. No, in there. Definitely not in the bathroom.
Can you even follow what he said? Every word makes sense. But together.
I don't get it.
Holy crap.
Wait, let me sort this out. You, the caller. Your ex's connections are seriously messy.
Miss Wanxing, don't interrupt. Let me finish. Here's the thing. My ex's boyfriend's ex-sister-in-law's neighbor's sister's friend's dog bit my coworker's cousin's current wife's cat, which is owned by my ex-girlfriend's best friend.
Wait, what are you even asking?
I'm trying to ask, should I pay the cat's medical expenses or should the dog owner pay?
You should pay me for emotional distress.
Okay. After a short break, we continue. Up next, let's take our next caller. Hello, you are Drew. What's your name?
I am Mr. Joe. I am a prisoner.
Hello, Mr. Joe. What's your reason for calling?
It's Mid-Autumn Festival. We each got 10 minutes to call our families.
Just enough time to hear their voices is more precious than your time, son. Who'd you call?
But as soon as she heard my voice, she immediately hung up. I am an unfilial son. My mom can't forgive me. Ghost. Can you help me?
Mr. Joe, can you tell me? What exactly did you do? Made your mom unable to forgive you?
Wutong Tree. I deeply regret robbing the cash, hurting people. Meanwhile, my mom fell to her knees, begged my surrender. When I called her a foolish old woman and read off a low, I broke her heart. She won't even call me your son anymore.
Lady. She went to answer your calls. Not because she disowns you, but afraid that hearing your voice might make her break down.
Have you beaten Monster? Then, can you help me? Write a song. Sing it. 日放的夜. My mom Never misses a radio show. Maybe second.
Shall hear it for sure.
Maybe. She might forgive me.
5 minutes left. Time's ticking.
Host. I am running out of time. Please help me.
I'll help. Just give me some time.
Everyone, come listen now! Zhu Ming's writing a song for the prisoner! He saved the match girl last time!
I bet 50 cents this will trend tomorrow! Zhu Ming's songs are always tearjerkers.
What's the current rating?
8 million, surpassed Zhongcheng Voice by 500K. We could pull off a comeback tonight. This will go down in radio history. Only 3 minutes left.
Host. If you can't write it, wait up. After I get out, I'll beg my mom's forgiveness. I'll turn my life around. So sorry. Host. Looks like it.
Yes. That's too much to ask. No one could. Write a song in 2 minutes.
I'm going back to my show. Give the time left. Save it for the guys coming up.
I've written it.
Really, host?
Did you vote it?
This month's wages.
Father Joe, before you sing this, is there anything you'd like us to relay on here?
I want to say,
the greatest tragedy in life is losing your freedom. Life, the greatest pain, is losing family and friends.
tonight I stand at the iron bars.
Watching stars shine. Twinkling stars are just like my mother's eyes.
Silent doors, silent windows, silent chain. Hands on the bars I give. How wonderful. When can I return home? When do I go back? My home. Every chain holds me captive. Friend, hear me sing a song full of regret and rage. Let it fly with some music. That's the water.
This host's voice sounds so familiar. It's kind of like Zhu Ming's.
I love you.
The sun lights my heart. I sign prison lungs for more. Regrets not listening to mom. Now a prisoner behind these walls.
I just ran. This child. Zhu Ming, oh Zhu Ming, how did you write such a raw and heartbreaking song? Could it be you've lived through pain like this too?
This show's going viral. Over 10 million listeners already.
Brings mom grief. If I ever get a second chance, I'll shed my blood for life.
Mother, I bow to you. I kowtow.
Move. When I get out, I'll live right.
Protect self.
But
Thousands of things. 70. Can't make it for the holiday.
Not your son. Still, you think you're someone?
Around moon lights my heart. In the rain, the high. I wonder if you believe me. I've changed, reborn anew. Buddha got me. Trust no one.
This lady. If you are listening on the radio, I want to say, your son, he regrets it. He regrets his past wrongs. He regrets hurting you. He didn't understand soon enough the love he once misunderstood. But truly in this world, your deepest bond.
get out.
Thank you.
Stepping out. I understand. Mother Joe, your mother earlier called the station. He forgives me. This New Year's Eve, she'll come see you at the center. Bring your favorite dumplings. Be with you tonight.
That is huge.
How high is Syrian's viewership now? Set a new station record, 1,800.
18 million! What about us? How much is left?
All-time low, 300. Not thousands. Won't last minutes before zero.
We're trashed by Sheeran tonight. I've never heard Sheeran had such an amazing host. I'm really puzzled.
I've battled Sheeran for 5 years. I know them inside out. These capable hosts, I recruited them all. Unless Chi here is a new recruit. But this new recruit, how do they have so much influence?
Seem that way to you? This streamer sounds just like Chu Ming.
Now that you say it, it really does. The story isn't over.
This mid-autumn moonlight feels so tender. It lights the river where Haitang was rescued, and on a son who changed for the better. I'm forgiven by mother.
Oneself.
We've seen hope burn in despair, and heard regrets from prison. That's life, fellow Yuanming listeners. No night is too deep to stop the dawn. Just behind. Family love defies cold. If you are willing to wait, happiness will knock. This is Shiyan Radio. I am your host, Chu Ming. Music will be here, never apart.
Chu Ming.
Chu Ming. Who dethroned me? The one who destroyed me was Chu Ming!
Who's Chu Ming? You know him too? Same surname, same name character? You are not really family, are you?
Thoughts?
Doesn't make sense. If they were family, why isn't he backing you against Shin? How could he possibly turn against you?
Notice. In his eyes, we've never been family. The only connection we had is sharing a single character in our names, nothing more.
A host of a groundbreaking show. He can't be some nobody, but how have I never even heard his name before?
Exactly. We know exactly what Chu Ming's capable of. He's never even done radio work.
We do. Could we be wrong?
Looks like. But didn't you just say the voice sounded like Chu Ming's?
Maybe just a coincidence. Same name, similar voice. The host of Shiyan Radio. It can't possibly be the Chu Ming we know.
We must find out the truth. If Chu Ming is the one who crushed us completely, we're in deep trouble. We won't be able to keep this job. It's about to fall apart.
Shiyan Qiu just ended. The stations are close. I'm going now. I'll make sure to corner him at the station.
I want to see.
This host, Chu Ming. Could this be the very same person we knew? Chu Ming with the same face?
President Yi.
This?
This applause today. It's me thanking you on behalf of all the station staff. You, Chu Ming. You saved the station.
Know this. In the very last minute of your show, listener ratings broke through 20 million.
Aldrich, do you realize what this means?
Beyond defeating Zhang Cheng Voice and saving Xue Radio and everyone's jobs, what more could it mean?
I only need to say one number, and then you'll understand exactly what it represents. Before your show, Xiao Radio's highest rating ever was 17 million. That record has stood for 20 years, still unbroken by anyone. It was you, Xu Ming, who wrote it.
Listen, Chu Ming. Your name will be forever etched in radio history.
You are famous.
Starting tomorrow, top brands and agencies will want you for endorsements. You'll be the hottest, richest star in no time.
Chu Ming, if it's really you facing your sister after doing something like this to hurt me, how could you ever face me again?
That's overdoing it.
Opportunities are strangely unpredictable. Just now, more than 20 advertisers have already called me, wanting ad placements in your show tomorrow.
I need to see your host tonight, Chu Ming. Where is he?
Not say it, huh? I'll find him.
It's just a few ads. They care about the show's impact, not my face.
Listen to me. Your current primetime radio advertising rate is 10 million for voice-only spots. Imagine if a company steps in, builds image, books gigs. Go on camera?
Just with this?
Your star quality looks boost your worth. Success news, momentum grows.
I've made up my mind to capitalize on your current popularity. I am going to launch your debut with a star meet and greet event.
I accept Director Yi's plan. But first I want to finish business to pull up the sword in my heart.
This. What's left to do? Opera tonight. For Chu Wenqing to rise to fame again as a radio host is simply impossible.
Chu Ming, I'll finally see your real face. Let me see if it's the face I've hated all along.
Chu Wenqing got what she deserved. She's done. Then Chu Yu, Chu Hanyan, Wen Jiwei, until they fall. My revenge isn't complete.
Chu Ming, beyond the store, I hope you're not the one inside. But deep down, I have a feeling telling me it's you. If it really is you, open this door. There will be no turning back between us.
We're too late. Already go.
Sorry, I am new. I went the wrong way.
Pushing you into stardom and taking down those you hate aren't conflicting goals. I know Bai Jing, a top Chinese director. He's currently developing a major emotional drama series and just beginning casting. I am going to recommend you.
Man, I've never acted. Can I pull it off?
Right now in showbiz, actors without formal training often deliver more outstanding performances. And if you knew who you are competing with for the same role, you probably wouldn't be so full of doubt right now.
How?
Chu Yu.
哎我天！ Well then, if he's my opponent, I am determined to land this role.
Plus, in today's showbiz, popularity rules. With your fame tonight, getting this role won't be hard.
Exactly. Sure, Chu Yu's called the Pop King. Next to you, his reputation's got way too much filler. Pure fluff.
Once the director confirms your role, he'll announce it publicly and you'll be revealed. The creator of a radio legend is expected to go public soon. You'll top the charts that day.
Exactly. If you get the lead role, Chu Yu would only end up as a supporting character or get cut entirely.
That's not just dethroning him. It's grinding him into the dirt. I'm claiming this role.
All right. Excellent. With your fame, talent, and my full backing, I know. Directed by will choose you. You might just become a huge star someday. Everyone will know your name. This much. Our little station. Doubt it's good enough for you now.
Look at the rest. Mr. Yi standing by me when everyone turned against me, saving me from a mental hospital. I'll be grateful for the rest of my life. You'll matter what. Whenever you need me, I'd never say no, not even once.
Sign. Perfect. Tomorrow I'll take you to meet Director Bai introducing to the candidate I'm recommending. Prepare yourself well, and don't you dare let me down.
Fine, tomorrow then, don't be late.
This is the audition script. I've already read it. The male lead's character fits you perfectly, and Director Bai has already met you. You got a 90% chance of seizing this opportunity.
Blinded by love, betrayed by family. Crowned king left the stage. Returns to stage by chance. His voice reignites life. Honestly, I feel, if I played him, it wouldn't be acting, it'd be me. But one part of his life in the script doesn't match mine.
Huh? Which part?
The lead is betrayed by his lover. But he has a sister who loves and protects him. I don't have that.
Whatever the result, we gave it our best. Let's go.
Zhou Mei to you.
We've still got an hour until we meet Director Bai. Big sister, second sister, Shui, we're early today.
Rotten luck! Ruined my good mood completely. If I'd known we'd meet him, we should have left later.
Keep it down. That's uncalled for.
Decency. After all this time apart, how dare you show up before me so shamelessly? You've got no decency. Still eating. What a small world.
You end up meeting the kind of people your circle deserves. Chu Ming, you really should venture into wider circles. Go, just go. Stuck in this small circle. New good, turn good. Near dark, get dark.
You are Director Ye, right? I can clearly hear your barbed words, trying to put us beneath Chu Ming. Do you think I can't tell? If that's how you insist on understanding it, no one's stopping you.
Chu Ming, look at the kind of people you've associated with since leaving the Chu family. You'll go astray with her.
Too bad. In your eyes, I'm already the worst kind of scum. Is there even room for me to fall further?
Chu Ming, not a single word of my advice can reach you anymore.
If lessons worked, no one would regret. Let's go, Director Ye. Hold on! What are you doing with my script? Your script? If Spring Wind cares for blossoms, since when is that you?
Forgot to tell you. Chu Yu's a music superstar now, swamped with roles. Director Bai cast him as the lead.
Blue shitball.
Lucky I saw it coming, don't you early? Shows Chu Yu as my boyfriend. Chu Yu said once he's the lead, he'll make sure I get a role. Lead role might be tough, but the second lead, this is still doable. It won't be long before I become the lead actress.
You belong over there.
Inner cause.
Restroom has a mirror. Look closely. Leading lady. Deserve it?
Looked in mirror.
But whenever I look in the mirror, I think of our 3 years together. You made me waste 1095 nights of my youth. Even if you broke up with Zhu now, what would— No feelings. At least keep some dignity. He loved you. How can you say such things?
Harsh words just sting, that's all they do. Better than ugly acts that offend. Say, my cheating. What do you say?
Chu Ming, you are unbelievably petty. If you were half as open-minded as I am, you wouldn't be completely abandoned.
I am sorry. Didn't mean to. But I must correct one thing. Chu Ming wasn't cast out by everyone. He's the one who rejected you. Please remember your place. Chu Ming, you were letting an outsider trash your sister and just watching?
When I was forcibly taken to a mental hospital, my own family just stood there and watched.
Fine. Know your place? We'll know our place, so you better know yours. Give me back my script. You're not touching my show.
Did Director Bai promise you the lead role? Or did you sign a private deal guaranteeing it? Or is it just wishful thinking?
Given Chu Yu's fame, is there anyone more suited to be the male lead? As far as I know, none. Auditioning for the male lead now are either obscure actors or complete amateurs. Whether in looks or fame, when it comes to talent, no one measures up to Chu Yu. But I remember, someone else tried out. Last night, on Xin Radio, the suddenly famous host Qi Ren. I know who you mean. He's also named Chu Ming, and this man does have some skill in radio hosting talent. But acting demands screen presence and skill. It's not the same as radio. Exactly. Since he's supposedly so talented, why stay anonymous as a radio host? Gee, here's only one reason. His face is too ugly to appear on screen.
Right. The freak lot got trying out. Even if Director Bai has the best temper, he couldn't help but kick him out.
Maybe Chu Ming really is that ugly. I hope that when you meet him, don't let him scare you.
You know this Chu Ming right in front of you is.
Wait, what about this Chu Ming? Wait, don't tell me the famous radio host is actually this Chu Ming.
I wish I were him too. He gets under your skin? Perfect. That's exactly what I like to see.
Wow.
But sadly, the only thing we have in common is our name.
Blame your parents. They're the ones who gave you such a common name. Throw a brick into a crowd and you'll hit 10 guys named Chu Ming.
Is common. But hey, if you ever meet that radio host, Chu Ming, be sure to tell me. I'd love to see him and find out what he actually looks like.
Chu Yu. No more talking. Let's go. Director Bai might be there already. Don't keep him waiting.
Right, hurry, Director Bai has a bad temper. Mom, the audition arrived late. He might just kick you out with those pointy shoes.
You are wasting your time. You have Director Bai's script. Why are you here?
You are here to audition too.
What? You are here for the same role too?
Really, so if you can come, I can there. I may not be great, but I am no worse than Chu Yu, am I?
Oh, naturally. Anyone who competes with me for the crown must be talented, but talent has its tiers. Even top talents aren't chosen the same way by everyone.
Like?
Say, you both audition. Then Director Bai might choose both of you. One of you. And Chu Yu fits the lead role better.
As for you, either you're an insignificant extra or stop playing your supporting role.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, there are scenes where characters get slapped if Chu Yu accidentally hits too hard and hurts you. Don't get upset.
It's acting. How hard could I hit? As for anger, I play small roles for a living. It's not like I'd get upset over that.
Chu Ming, come go with us. Apologize to Mom. We'll all forgive you. If you really love acting, once Chu Yu gets the part, I'll get you a supporting role too. Won't leave you on the sidelines.
We've had our differences, but we're family. If I make it big, I won't forget to pull you up with me.
No, now you help me. In that case, I should thank you all.
Keep your thanks. We didn't do all this just to hear a thank you. Just don't get ahead of yourself. Follow Zhu Yu step by step, and one day you'll become renowned far and wide like him.
Follow Chu Yu step by step, fame will come.
You've really mapped it all out for me.
It's only fair. Tell you what. Come on, promote with me now. I'll try my best to get you a role where you can be seen. How about that?
No thanks. I'd rather follow the star host Chu Ming. Stay hidden while rising.
Hopeless case. Then we're done. We never should have helped him. I said it before. The farmer and the snake, we've already lived it with him. Help him again. We'll only get bitten deeper.
I never used to understand. Why did Chu Ming insist on cutting ties with you, now that I've seen you? I finally get it, living with people like you. It's suffocating, can't even breathe.
Let them talk. I'm just mud. Don't waste time trying to hate me on the war. I am the Viper. Don't even think about playing the kind-hearted farmer.
He's hopeless, completely beyond saving. His madness has consumed him. He's totally insane. Let's go. Stay any longer and we'll catch his insanity.
When God closes a door, he always opens a window, and we are your window.
But you shut it.
Goodbye, my good brother. Struggle all you want in the depths of the mire. Let's go, sister.
Goodbye. We'll meet again soon.
This is enough.
Director Bai told you about the casting decision, right?
Director Bai called me last night, told me to stay quiet. He'll announce it tonight.
Chu Ming. What a small world.
We meet again.
Yeah. Director Bai gave me a small role to come and see how things work.
Just an insignificant person. See how things work is probably just a courtesy. Bai wanted you to just handle odd jobs, serve tea, run errands. Just a minor role. Now acting like a star, dressed so formal. But that's huge rented. After the event ends, you'll have to return it, right?
Not rented, just a few months' food money. That's all.
Chu Ming, look at yourself. Today's event. Are you even the main character? Spent what should have been months of food money on an expensive suit. For pride nobody even wants. When did you become so vain, so fake, so deluded about who you really are?
He just wore a more expensive outfit to a launch event. So what? He didn't hurt anyone. Then why are you all so worked up? Attack him the moment he arrives? Is it really him who's out of touch?
Or is it you who can't see yourselves clearly? If he truly understood himself, he wouldn't be sitting here. Look here. Is this seat even his to take?
There's no name on this seat. Why can't I sit here?
Chu Ming, that's your mistake. Every event has main and supporting roles. The front row doesn't have assigned seats. But anyone with sense knows.
They're for the main chest.
Someone like you wouldn't even earn a back row seat. You are only fit to stand at the door. Loiter by the door. After all that, you are still faking ignorance. We're politely asking you to stand. If Director Bai sees you sitting here, he'll be angry. They'll have you thrown out. You won't even get in next time.
Throw me out after he comes. It's not too late. What gives you the right to command me?
Exactly. Inside this hall, everyone's equal. No one is above anyone else. If you can't stand it, you're free to leave.
Hopeless Chu Ming, you are beyond saving. I actually wanted to help. I won't anymore.
Only if I am drunk. Your kindness, your help. It's built on repeatedly tearing me down until I'm nothing. This kind of traumas is help. I don't need it.
Let it go, Chu Ming. Don't bother with them. Director Bai is here.
Media friends, investor reps, thanks for waiting. Today's press conference should have announced the lead first, as required. But Female lead couldn't make it today. So today, we're only announcing the male lead. Why don't you all take a guess? Who could he be? Who could it be?
Very thought of way, a year away, and already restless. Nothing started.
What's there to guess? Could anyone with eyes see another person here with more influence than me?
Right. Did Director Bai call you personally to let you know you've been chosen as the lead?
Director Bai invited me to the press conference and said he'd give me a very important role. Isn't that obvious? Don't bet on it.
Something like this. Bai wouldn't say it straight. If the news leaks out that Chu Yu is the lead actor, everyone will know. This whole event would be pointless.
That's fine. The greater the anticipation, the louder the applause. The show just gets hotter.
Let Chu Ming realize leaving us means walking away from a mountain to lean on. Phase 1.
What a terrible mistake.
Maybe he now feels here is no difference between him and us. Wait till he's on stage. When he's back down here, you'll see the gap between heaven and earth.
Look at them gloating in their petty win. It's really unimaginable. How did you manage to live with them for over 2 decades?
So, the obedient Chu Ming who took everything from them is already dead.
Cedro Gao, you all must have your answers by now. I'll announce the result now. See if it's the person you've been hoping for. Our meticulously chosen lead is... Hey, Yu, why are you standing? I haven't announced your role. Sit down. Don't ruin the rhythm.
Sorry, Director. Even though I knew the result was inevitable, I just got impatient.
Still smoking? Huh? Given your confidence, you were picked from the start. This whole thing is just for show.
I know this might hurt your pride, saying it straight like this. What you could never achieve, no matter how hard you tried, fell right into my lap. Let's go to Steen. Can't help it.
Yes, I am just that good. Too dazzling.
Here's no one here who comes close to your level.
Director, just announce it. We can't wait any longer.
All right, just one tiny hint first. The male lead nominee, same surname as Miss Chu. Both Chu.
Bai is really dragging this out. Why not just say my name and get it over with?
Who is it? Come on, who?
Never heard of any major star with the surname Chu. I'm a Chu too. Could it actually be me?
Chu Ming, your time has come. Step up. Time for everyone to remember. Radio sensation overnight. Now redefining entertainment itself. You, Chu Ming.
37,801.
Chu looks the same, whoever writes it. My Chu belongs on stage. While this Chu stays on his knees below.
Words are empty. Now, let the male lead stand up himself.
Why are 2 people standing? Who's really the lead? Could this even be a dual lead drama?
Didn't you hear?
Director Bai meant the lead, not you.
Director Bai said the lad's surname is Chu. My surname is Chu too. Why can't I stand up?
Chu Ming, pick your moment to act up. Director Bai won't forgive you like we do.
Just have Chu Yu sit down already. Otherwise, Bai won't show you the same leniency I do.
Disagreement over the lad. Here has been a disagreement. My fault. Not decided yet?
No more hints. Chu Ming is worthless, not even fit for a minor role. How could someone like him possibly play such a crucial leading role? Who but Chu Yu can carry this role?
Don't blame Chu Ming. He's not right in the head. He's not thinking straight, that's all this is. He wouldn't act this way if he were in his right mind, let alone cause disruption at such a solemn occasion.
Exactly, Director. Media, please. Consider Chu Ming out of his mind. Cut him some slack. Don't allow him to jeopardize today's press conference.
We've already spoken so highly on your behalf, yet you still refuse to sit down. Are you determined to wreck Chu Yu's grand ceremony? What kind of person are you, so utterly wicked? Your heart is completely rotten.
I am not crazy. I am fully aware of what I am doing. I strongly advise you to take back that comment about Chu Yu's celebration. I rose because I intended to stand there.
Brace yourself. The quake is coming.
This event was meant for me, Chu Ming.
Chu Min, still denying you are crazy? You are out of your damn mind. Every guest here is a tycoon in finance or a superstar in entertainment. Who the hell do you think you are, Chu Ming? Daring to stand by Director Bai. You say you are done with us, but can you walk away? Can you handle this? You've angered Director Bai. We'll all suffer. You did this on purpose. You want us to be nobodies like you. Shame on you, Chu Ming.
Chu Ming, I am warning you once.
Today at this press conference, no one is allowed to stand higher than me, except Director Bai.
Get down. Are you deaf? Chu Yu told you to get down.
I can hear. Why should I obey you? I'm standing here today, and I won't come down again.
Director Bai, this madman's disrupting things. Have him removed.
Chu Yu, you are just a small-time singer. How dare you order Director Bai around? By your own words, you are the one who should be thrown out.
What did you say? A small-time singer. I am the king, the real king.
King. Wait. In this business, kings like you. One slap knocks down a dozen. What's so great about you?
Even if Chu Yu's title means little, it's still king in you. You've never made anything real, yet you mock Chu Yu. You are nothing but a loser standing on a trash pile, owning nothing, yet daring to mock a god in heaven.
Judging greatness with a petty mind. That's exactly who you are.
The man, standing on trash, is laughable. Today, I'll show you what it means to be a god above the sky. Director Bai, please announce the male lead.
All right. No more suspense. Head office. The lead in head office just draw by if spring heeds the blossom is.
Now that I've announced I am the male lead, then I, Chu Ming, belong on that stage. You can stay up there now, but after the announcement. Don't blame me for not warning you.
Director, announce it now. I can't stand Chu Ming's act any longer. Chu Wanqing.
I hope when the results out, you can still keep up that condescending high and mighty arrogance of yours.
Oh, result gomba opo. I am the lead. Terminate your head office contract now.
Sorry, Chu Ming. I was actually going to try and get you a small role. But you went too far. You destroyed that last chance yourself.
Yeah, can't even land the minor role. It really is a pity.
This year's drama. The male lead is the host of Soundwave Radio. What would not?
What?
You're not the director. Did you misread? I'm standing right here with him. What does he have to do with that Soundwave Radio host?
Chu Ming, the host of Soundwave Radio, isn't even here. And what does Soundwave Radio have to do with casting anyway?
Director, did you pick the wrong call? The Soundwave Radio host Chu Ming. Is Chu Ming same name? Or actually the same person? It's his inversion!
I didn't make a mistake. I didn't misread anything. I've chosen Chu Ming as my lead actor.
You kept asking how this Chu Ming relates to the host of Soundwave Radio. Now, Tai, here's your answer. Happy now?
You beat down your voice that day.
I am sorry. I forgot to tell you, I joined Soundwave Radio. Next time, if there is one...
Chu Ming, you knew I was the host of Jiangcheng Radio. You knew this was my only shot, and you destroyed me anyway. Why? Tell me, why would you do this?
When you abandoned a madman to rot in an asylum, wasn't that already tearing me apart? That...
It's not the same. We had no choice. You did it on purpose.
Was it impossible, or did you just not want to try?
There was no way. Who could promise that a sick Mirren wouldn't go out and hurt someone? What could we do? Who'd take the blame?
Always with your self-righteous excuses. I am the one you've left broken. You're a wounded snake. If I hadn't finally had enough of disappointment, in you. I wouldn't have said we're done for good.
So everything you've done, is it all just revenge against us? A reactment to punish us?
Not exactly. When I see tears of regret fall from your eyes, I'll admit it gives me some satisfaction. But I want you to go through the same despair I've endured. If you can endure this despair and still survive, then our war, whoosh, could end it.
Mr. Xu Yu, sorry, you don't fit for the male lead. But if you are interested, a supporting lead's yours.
Play is back up again? I've done it for 20 years. I am finished.
So, stealing my king trophy was your move to become the lead, not the sidekick.
I took it from you. What about it? I took your crown, framed you for assault,
Stole your underwear, had you locked up, turned your family against you. I did every bit of it deliberately. So what?
What? Chu Yu, what are you saying? We fell apart, and it was all your doing.
Yes, it was me. I couldn't stand Chu Ming being better.
I can't stand him above me, forever crushing me beneath his feet.
Chu Yu, so all our hatred toward Chu Ming, was it entirely because of you? We've been blaming the wrong person all these years.
If you didn't already despise me deep down, even with every trick, why would you believe him at all?
How can you blame me? I was just an adopted son. No one ever accepted me. Everyone eyed me with disdain. No one saw me as anything but less than Chu Ming.
All these years? You flattered us, crushed Chu Ming. All for your weak pride, wasn't it?
Why call the police now? Fight for yourself. Deserving destruction. I fight for myself. You are the fool. I'll climb on Chu Ming's back. Step by step. Reach the top in one step.
Was I wrong? Then what am I? Did you steal me away from Chu Ming just to use me against him?
You damn right. Not just you, Lin Jue. You too. Even you. Just tools to me. Anything to bring.
As long as I can walk all over him forever.
Screw family. Screw love.
I don't care.
I am sorry, Chu Ming.
Chu Yu. How could you be so cruel? I treated you like a brother.
Blame me? It was you who were blind. It was you who were vain. I made a throwaway promise. You actually believed it.
I'm sorry, Chu Ming. I was wrong. I can't believe Chu Yu was such a scumbag all along. I'm sorry, Chu Ming. All my fault.
Take them back. I don't accept.
If a person has endured so much injustice and criticism, and if all it took from the one who erred was a simple sorry to make it vanish, then there would be no hatred or resentment in this world.
Sorry, Director Hamid. Here is no point in continuing this press conference. I am leaving now. You people, maybe instead of offering me those insincere apologies you prepared, you should call upon Chu Yu's conscience. Maybe to you he still has a shot at redemption that's worth more than gold.
You're not leaving. You took everything from me. You think you can just walk away that easily?
Let go! Cause trouble again! I'll blacklist you!
You think I'm afraid? I've got nothing left. Blacklisted or not, what's the difference? I am already disgraced. I'll make you lose everything too. I'll take you down with me.
What a revolting little lapdog indeed.
If spring wind pities the flower, who went viral at launch? One of the year's biggest hits, Chu Ming, you are famous.
Not only are you famous, you are literally on fire.
What's wrong? Too many offers to handle? Why is the number in your bank account so huge your card can't even hold it?
Past 6 months. I've moved 3 times, changed numbers so often I can't even keep track, yet they always find me. The less I want to see them, the more they appear.
They're nothing if not persistent. What do you think? Gonna keep hiding from them forever? Never forgive them.
Right now, I don't intend to forgive them. Next month's King tournament is just around the corner. Last year's Lost King trophy, I am reclaiming it this year. For now, I need peace to write and compose. I don't want to see those faces.
Well, how about this? I happen to have a friend who's selling an island villa. Here's his card. Give him a call. Say I sent you. He'll sell it to you. Quiet, peaceful, no one will ever disturb you there.
That island villa must be expensive.
Choose. One's cost, the other piece.
Guess I'll need a new number. I really don't know how Chu Wenqing and the others got my phone number. Expensive or not, I choose peace.
Sounds heartless. Written colder still. If we're heartless, why write? If you feel nothing, why pretend to care? One letter turns the past to smoke. On the roof, tears and neon blur my sight. Broken vows, crushed belief, whose tears would hear my pain. My love, my darling, dearest, no regrets ever. All of it, wrong love, it past love, hurt love, forever high.
Well, just as he described, the unloved, the wrong love, once loved, now harmful.
I play carefree.
Her coldness broke him utterly.
My love, my darling, dearest, never any regret. Oh, the past love. You said just a few words, yet asked me to carry. Endless silent tears.
Zhu Ming was right. We hurt him far too much. A few words won't earn his forgiveness. Delusion.
Sing it, we're cold. Written, we're colder. If we're heartless, why write? With no heart left.
This is his competition entry and his deepest inner voice.
He later
for revenge for how cruelly we treated him.
No love. On the roof, my eyes blur with tears and neon lights. Lies in promises, pain in trust.
That's so hard to hear.
Not Zhu Ming's fault we created too much illusion.
No regrets. Love.
Zhu Ming.
I gave you my whole life. You gave me all the careless words. My abuse and my darling. I've only have deeply fallen in the cold. You sent a few words, expecting me to carry the pain. Endless silent tears.
What are you doing here? Sorry. You are not welcome here. This is my private island. Leave or I am calling security.
Zhu Ming, you've avoided us for 6 months. But we've always tried to apologize when we could. We are family. Even if we had a grudge, haven't you let it go?
Chu Ming, if you want to hear apologies, we'll keep saying we're sorry. We'll say it all day tomorrow, the day after, until you forgive us.
Tell the trunk to chew you. I don't care.
Chu Ming, Mom came to beg forgiveness. Look at Mom's age. Have some mercy after coming all this way. Won't you give us one more chance to be forgiven?
So according to you, I am the one who should be apologizing? I shouldn't have moved so far making you come all this way, but I never asked you to.
Chu Ming, we're not blaming you. You know what we mean.
I don't care what you mean. I don't want to hear it. I have to go now. Alright. Forecast says a typhoon's hitting the island soon. Where we stop? Preferably before the storm hits.
Chu Ming, Mom knew it. You still care, don't you? Still worried about our safety?
No, is that concern? I didn't even realize it. This is my private island. I'd be liable if you got hurt. Don't overthink. Everything I say is for my own sake.
Chu Ming, non-dood to the Zuidanam. What we must do to earn your forgiveness?
I once asked you the same question. What would it take for me to earn your family's affection? We'll see when you can finally answer me. You have answered yourselves. I hope that when we meet again, we've both found the answer.
Chu Ming! Chu Ming!